They emotionally sabotage you next inside this and deliberately not acknowledge your progress to keep you in a state of constant need of not knowing who these people are type of thing, so they deliberately misinterpret their intentions with you. This is to turn your love life into a crime, a war weapon against you. It's to weaponize it against you in the proxy war. Manipulation ships can do a lot here and go a long way. This is also done to turn your love's value into a crime and into a threat, as opposed to what it is supposed to be: loving, supportive. But they take what's honorable inside you and they twist it so bad to where you look like you've eroded. You look like you've become somebody you're not. Do you see? And then they can even try and reinstall it inside of the minds as though they are the victims against crimes that you're doing to them, which is poisoning you mentally, physically, and draining you spiritually, and very unethically going to work in the backseatings of your life, the backdrops. So they'll create these false trails that are to suggest your instability, all to be orchestrated as trauma, and then corrupting against your spiritual awakened self. They'll use religiosity to shame you, to confuse you, to tamper down on your spirit or otherwise control you. The goal is to push this false narrative and the false diagnoses, which gets you into the institutions that create more harm over you. You don't get to break free and create your own heart's language for your heart's work now then. So they get to shame you, just specifically to control you and confuse you. And still they'll just suggest that you're mentally ill, and you're mentally unwell, and you're mentally unsound. Incessantly pushing away from the truth, which I've said before, narcissists have a big problem with truth. So instead of acknowledging the impact of abuse or trying to work up with it, or even say, oh yeah, I hurt you for this long of a period of time, or having anything at all, it's to have absolutely nothing and be withdrawn completely in their spirit, taking no accountability, and then they'll weaponize and utilize these authority figures against you, the targeted individual, and then involving the police, the legal system, and therapists in this way is specifically to trap you in that silence, making you and your proof disappear.